Oh no, is big on screen. Why you here? Go away. Thank you. I had music going, but I realized it wouldn't work. Also, fun fact, since we're talking about Shovel Knight's music, did you know that all the music for Shovel Knight... Hold on. Gotta turn up a fan, it's friggin' hot in here. All the music for Shovel Knight was made on a program called Famitracker, which if you were to throw that music... if you were to throw that music onto an NES cartridge, it would play. Which is pretty awesome. No problem to save me from pretending like I could talk while I was waiting. Well, I appreciate the host. We're gonna try to finish the base game. I'm gonna throw up a vote, like a not exactly a poll on my Twitter, because my Twitter is kind of dry, but on the server about the next indie game. So for the indie game, I might do the DLC, but I probably will wait until about April when the next one comes out. I gotta remember how to play this, because I'm playing with the Pro Controller, and it's odd. Also, how is the audio? Do we sound good? We're not hearing double, are we? There we go. Okay, nothing in that corner. Oop, there's a thing. Audio sounds fine. Aw, yeah. So, Hub, don't forget to clip the thing the mimic bonfire that you were telling me about, because I'm curious. I want to know more. At some point, I asked a friend, I don't know if he'll still do it, but if he doesn't want to do it, you want to do, like, a Dark Souls run? Like, just do a Dark Souls run on stream? Like a normal Dark Souls, of course, because, God, I don't like mods. Let me rephrase that. It's not that I don't like mods, it's just installing some mods is a pain in the ass. Ah! Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, I need that. Come back. Okay, we're good. Wait. I'd have to buy Dark Souls 1 on PC though for us to be able to play it, because I only have it on the PS4 and the Switch. Also, welcome everybody. I don't know if I said welcome. Hey, damn it. So this is my least favorite, or one of my least favorite stages. Lava levels are by far my least favorite in any games. Any platformer. So I have two games. Okay, Firefly. Firefly, actually, if you can give me a second, I want to ask for both of y'all's opinion, or Lucas if he's in the room. Oh hey, look, Lucas is there, speak of the devil. For the next, I either want to do, Hat in Time or Wandersong. Because Wandersong looks like an interesting game, but I also want to play a Hat in Time. So, what do you guys think? I'll put up a poll for everybody, but y'all's opinion, since you guys are here, I did not mean to do that. I need to not do that. I don't know how much. Well, it's kind of funny how the fire actually hurts. You vote Hat in Time. Alright. I'll put it up like a formal vote later. Just keep it in the back of your head. Oh shit. Okay. I like both, but I think you already did. I haven't done Hat in Time, or at least not like a formal full playthrough or anything. I'd like to do a formal full playthrough. See if I can go as fast as I possibly can. Not like speedrun though, because, you know, that's a lot of pressure. It doesn't, like, I mean, it does matter which one you choose, but whichever one doesn't get chosen will be the next one that I play. So if we decide Hat in Time, then Wandersong will be next. Oh yeah, I forgot. I should probably use the item that was given to me. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. It's fucking on fire. Duh. Can't hit it. Oh, can somebody post in the Whirlpool the community streams thing? I would appreciate it. Alright, I will do Hat in time because that means I have more time to buy Wander Song. We're gonna get this. Boom. Look at his little twitchy legs. Beep, 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 beep. Oh god, I can give him a stanky leg. Look at him. Did anybody see that? Like, oh, I thought I was about to get hit. Like, you can give him the little stanky leg. Look at his left leg. Sorry, I'm having too much fun with that. Thank you for posting it. I appreciate it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. It's the little things that kind of get me. What was another game that you could do this? Oh, Mega Man. You could do it on Mega Man, and I love it because you could go. Oh man, it's the simple things in life, you know? This is the part that gets me every time. Hold on, my nose is itchy. Ah. Ah! I forgot to let the thing go. Don't worry about that. That didn't happen. Cutting it a little bit close there. I'm not doing a death counter, I refuse. It'll just make me look worse than I already am. Also, I never figured out how to, so it's okay. Stinky leg. Thank you. Right. Uh-oh. No! Huh? Huh? Oh. Oh. Can I do that? I think I have a health potion. No, I don't actually. Yeah. Telling me to heal does nothing. As I don't have any heal things. What did I have? No, that was for Horizon. I want to get up there though. Look at all these secrets. Oh shit, I almost killed myself. Story of my life. Oh god. Oh god. Did you see that? You gotta have like pinpoint accuracy. Oh shit. There we go. You actually gotta go eat. Yeah. Go eat. Go do the noms. And that said, fuck you. Haha, good duck. Yeah, by the way, Hub, I did have a heal command just because Horizon Zero Dawn. Improportionate. I mean, it's probably just because his armor's bulky. He's probably a pretty thin guy. Like, look at it. It's basically like a trash can. Alright. I should probably keep a death counter, because I'm probably going to need it in a hat in time. I gotta get Firefly to show me how she did it, though. Because I feel like we went over this, but I couldn't quite figure it out. Damn it, I don't want to unleash the burbs, no!
I am dead.
I don't like this part. This is the part where I die the most every time. You know what they need to port to the Switch? They need to port Bit Trip Runner. Not Runner 3, but like Bit Trip Runner. Oh god. Oh god. I want this thing. I need this. Hey, you stop that. Go away. Oh god. Don't touch me! Oh, wait a minute. No! I can't get up there. There's actually a thing up there and I can't do nothing. Oh yeah, my least favorite boss. You were not sorry, what? Oh, you mean the stream. You're out of your depth, Spelunker. Are you lost? These ruins belong to the ages, Moon Knight. They're mine now. Let's give him Bane. I can't do a Bane for very long. But more importantly, I can't fucking read because this that you're gonna implement. Sometimes I feel like I need to have a camera because I wish you guys could see the look I make when I make noises like that. I'm astonished you made it 10 feet down with that rusty trinket. Pardon me. I will bury you. Bury you. Ouch. You can't do this to me. Oh, I can't even touch him. I thought I was gonna be like cool. Can you stop doing that? Oh. I think he was supposed to get rid of those, but he didn't. Oh, well, I think he broke. He broke! He broke the boss fight! Goodbye. I'm very certain that he was supposed to break those things, but I think I threw him out of the loop because I damaged him too much. I mean, it worked in my favor, so I mean, I'm not going to complain. You're not going to open that chest before you take a nap. It might be ransacked by the time you wake up. So, how is everybody today? Yeah, I know, right? Oh, look at all the things here. My favorite. Birds. Oh, God. No, not these things. Oh, it's a good way to get more, like, items and shit, but... Oh, there were two of them this entire time. I was bamboozled. No, wait! Wait! Ah! There we go. Mine was uneventful, honestly. Not good, not bad, but... I made $8 in tips, which is kind of abysmal, but I mean... That's $8 I didn't have before. Kerchunk. Ah, yeah, look at us now. We're on the final stretch. What am I here for? Oh, yeah. Can I actually... I can buy things from you. But I can improve it. I might do that. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Alright, so this guy, drop half as much, yes. Cool, now I'm red. Because all the cool guys wear red, right? Oh yeah, let's go do a mini fight. my vast riches, I could buy this whole store, but I forgot my wallet. Oh, upstanding knight, you could part with a... God, fine, take that. 1,000 short, take it. Yep, measly 1,000 gold, just enough. No, I didn't, because I forgot how to get to it, but I'll go back for it. My precious hats, that's a lovely helmet. So lovely, so lovely. I must inquire, sir, about your curious collection. Travel the land far and wide, I do. Searching, learning, teaching, collecting. All shapes, all sizes of hats. Grants me a new power, and your hat looks powerful indeed. Give me a second. I gotta reach in my work pants and grab my cleaning cloth because I can't see out of my glasses. My glasses are all schmutzed and disgusting. And it's making it very difficult to read. Ah, much better. I can see. Yes, about that. Saw, dude, let's fight. I do like this guy, though. Pretty friggin' dope. Look at him. Ouch. Hello, how you doing? Oh my god, did you see that? That was totally intentional, question mark. It wasn't intentional, I got lucky. Hey, you stop that. Stop that nonsense. Stop. Stop! How you doing, Spartan? Me boy. And I got all the money that I lost back. Your beautiful hat. It's a helmet. Righto, I knew that. Wear it in good health for now. ... Right, well, off I go then. Bye, guy. How the Twitch life? It's the first day that I'm actually on my schedule because I have not been following my schedule. Because life gets in the way. I don't remember how to get up here. Lucas, do you remember how to get up here? Rather be your queen. That's hot. Go into the airship. Where you bought the armor. Okay. Drop down. You mean like... Go right rather than drop off. Oh! Duh. Life is a ball of fun. No, I want to try Twitch again soon. You really should. I've been waiting with bated breath for another stream. Appreciate it, Lucas. I haven't played this in so long. I prefer Spectre of Torment's DLC, so... Oh hey, I'm stealing that from you. Game over. Cool, I just got all this music from you. Oh, well, I didn't want to do that. Gonna climb up here. We're gonna give this guy a ticket. He's gonna make us the most delicious meal that we've ever seen. Boom! Look at him go. Boom. Got anything else for me? Oh. I'm rather handy as a backseat helper on games for people's streams. Haha. I want to design some actual assets before starting this time. I still haven't got any actual assets other than the emotes that I have. And those were made by my friend Bethany, aka Burger Pants, who does some awesome shit. Which I should put a command for art and everything. I'm gonna do that after stream. But, let's see, what do we got? Got heart, hype, and what was the other one? Oh, my favorite. Those are the emotes that she made. Wait, didn't I need something from here? Oh, I can go... No, wait. No, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. I want to go back because, I can go purchase the upgrade that I want. I can go purchase the upgrade that I want real quick, and then I gotta show you guys something pretty stupid, but it's funny to me. Alright, so we're gonna get the hold your attack to unleash. Yeah, we're gonna get that. Oh wait, gotta actually purchase it. The only thing that I ask, Lucas, is I mean, it's the same for Fireflies. If I ask for your help, then I would appreciate the help. Just don't give me answers until I ask for it. I'd appreciate it. I mean, this game is pretty straightforward, so I just needed to remember how to get to that one page. But I do appreciate the help for sure. Alright, so everybody watch this, okay? If I don't screw it up and do this. Alright, you see this little girl? You can kind of mess with her, you know, her thing, and she'll just get it back. Alright, just gotta slide. Just gotta slide. We'll have to wait. It's gotta stop. Go that way. Alright, watch this little girl. Watch this little girl. Ready? I just love the fucking look on her face. I'm such an asshole for liking that, but oh, Hoop Kid. ... Oh, and then look at this guy having a conniption over me digging up some dirt. My work here is done. Off I go. Oh boy. Oh hey, it's my least favorite NPC. I'm gonna have to fight him now, or I'll just have to fight him again later. I can't believe this. Trouble, friend? Have you lost your way? Bought the best gear, the sleekest armor, the strongest rope. Pardon? Are you in need of help? Don't stuck up order of no quarter. And clowns have no idea what they're missing. Hey, you look like a man. At your service, but I'm not in the League of Murderers, so I heard that if you beat the knight, you get to take your title back. Please don't do something you'll regret. I don't want to. The great boss knight like the sound of that. They'll have no choice but to accept me now. Come on, let's do this. None. Pew pew pew. Oh, I missed. Pew pew. Oh. Hey, you stop that. Pew pew pew. Rip who? Tell me, please. Oh god, he's going Super Saiyan. Ah, go away, Spectre, please. I'm hoping that an update at some point will make it to where I can turn off who's online, because that's kind of obnoxious. I like to see who's online, but I don't think they take into account that people like stream this. Look at that boy go. Pew. Pew pew pew. Buzzy boy, yeah. No way, not even my best moves could phase you. Well fought. Who's a Viking god? Uses a bit of rope as a weapon. Just noting. Right. Is there not already a setting for that in the options for friends? Is there? A group of YouTubers I used to watch design this character called Zubaz, and they tried to get it into as many games as possible. Is that what this is based off of? Well fought. If you accept defeat like a true knight, you'll always have your dignity. Now they'll never let me into the order. Never ever. Wah. Oh, fuck this guy. Sorry, guy. Poke. I'm not sure if there is a setting, Lucas. Broke up a short while ago because two of them were no longer friends. That's unfortunate. Dude, same. I'm debating on whether I even want to place this season, to be completely fair. Oh, I got really lucky with the drop there. We're gonna do this and then jump over. Gotcha. I'm afraid to make big moves because I'll die. I had too many games of people who just cannot play. Yeah, you don't want to play with me because I can't play. I'm poop. Alright guys, do we want to go to Tinker Night? Polar Night? Actually, I know which one I want to do first because it's my least favorite. Like my actual least favorite. Pardon me. Hey look, a bottle of water. Gotta stretch, reach. Okay, got that water. Oh god. H2O. We're good. With you by our side, Black Knight. Total dominion is within our grasp. Boy, I can't actually read. That slur is just me trying to be funny to mask the fact that I can't read. I beg of you, take my words to heart. Your safety is my only concern. Kaboom. She's dead. Game over. Can we be done? Was that the Enchantress? You have it. You tried to. So tired of fuck. I can't read. You never were one to blindly follow, Black Knight, but the Order and the Enchantress must be stooped. Fool, you are headed down a treacherous path. The only path I seek leads to the Tower of Fate, and I will reach it. Never steal thy shovel. That's what I named my Shovel Knight music playlist. Hey guy. Do an animation stream on Monday, if I remember. Just make sure your computer can run that in tandem with stream. And if you're not entirely sure, make sure you run it OBS at 30 frames. So that way, because 60 frames takes up a lot more CPU. I don't know how beefy your computer is, but just, you know, take into account how beefy your computer is before you do that. Because that's pretty taxing. Get ducked. Get ducked. Duck. Duck. Goose! Get wrecked, fool. Is the beefy boy good? Just make sure, I think the biggest thing, if you decide to render anything, I wouldn't render it on stream. You might actually blow up your computer. I've been told by other people with beefy PCs, you don't want to render and stream at the same time. It's no bueno. But that's just, I would suggest looking that up. I don't know how much weight that holds because I've never tried to do it. Now, I really hate the stage, but I do like its music. Hub, are you still here? Damn it. I have a couple questions. First of all, I want to get to this, but I guess I can't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know how to get to this. I want to get to it. Hey, look, damage boost. Is Unity free to download, like the Unity engine free to download, and like how Unreal is, and then you just gotta pay for like some assets or something? Trust me, my animation is nothing complex to render, huh? It's only a second to do, so it'd mainly be chatting. Okay, yeah. You can use it completely for good. Because, with Aseprite, the thing that I want to use for, you know, pixel sprites and shit, it can't work with Pygame, which is unfortunate, meaning that I can't do what I wanted to do with Python. Stop that. I can't do what I want to do with Python. I mean, without having to write something to make it functional. But if you make money off of it, you have to pay royalties to Unity unless you get a proper license, I believe. I mean, that's understandable. That's fair. It's their engine. Just as long as it's not, like, exorbitant. I'd like to learn to program, and having a goal would make me more motivated to program, so... Ouch. At least the share is worse on the free version. That's unfortunate. I'm not gonna fight this thing. I don't like these things. Hubbard is making a game though. That is its working title currently is not Metal Gear. I won't talk about it too much if he doesn't want me to, but it looks pretty dope right now. Hub, you know, if you sell it, I'd totally buy it like 8 times. Just so I could gift it to people. Not dealing with you. Oh, wait a minute. We don't want to be in the middle of that. Hey, you stop that. We'll totally talk about it. I won't stop you. There really isn't much to say about it. I mean, I just know that it's a stealth game and we have a character named Destructor Jesus. He looks like Hulk Hogan, basically. I mean, we tried, I feel like, oh shit. Okay, well, it's okay, we're down. We had this talk in the Tabinge server, who is another animator, like back before it basically died, about making something based on the Tabinge universe, which is just kind of Overwatch characters, really. But, it's... I wouldn't mind. Like, if you guys would be down, I'd want to. Do I have any healing items? I probably don't. Here. I thought I had one. B. Did I forget to fill it up? No! I did forget to fill it up. Uh-oh. Hey, you quit that. 5 of us in an apocalyptic scenario. Yeah, unfortunately. And then you have Employee 64 who, like, never... who only talks about, like... not things that's pertaining. Like, if we start a conversation, it kind of just goes off on its own tangent. Which is a little bit obnoxious, but I mean, at least they're trying. Oh, Spartan. Speaking of employee number oof and everything, but there's not really much to that title, considering the fact that I can't even delete messages or anything. Like, I can't actually mod. So, I mean, I'm just kind of there. The only issue is that I might not be the most organized programmer. I mean, I'm... Like, do you mean you just don't keep things nice and tidy? Nice. Easy peasy. I totally didn't die. I tend to try to label, when I was working with Python, what little I did. Oh, I might want to go get that. Oh shit, I don't want to die. I'm like right there at the checkpoint. I go and design assets in my already ways. Also, yeah, not focus. Not. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a pointless title at this point. But I try to keep. Oh god, I don't want to hit that. I mean, it's usable and commented, vaguely laid out, but it's not always consistently laid out. I never tried to keep things, at some point if I can recover it, because I did edit it on my Raspberry Pi and then it got all erased, unfortunately. I could try to locate my my bot and see what mine, and show you what mine looked like. it's not really anything to write home about. I only use comments for the sake of it being organized. No! What a perilous scenario we have been caught in. God, I'm really in the mood to play some Uncharted 4. I actually restarted Uncharted. Oh god, no. That's not what I want. I restarted Uncharted 4 because I absolutely love Uncharted 4. I'm on my least favorite part of it, though. Like, actually getting up to King's Bay when you're with Sam in the boat. Comments are for my benefit because I'm likely to forget stuff, also because it's good practice if you ever want to get... Yeah. You're required to keep that shit, like, tidy because, like, if you're a game developer and your game has a bug, you gotta know where everything is. Like, if it's a bug with, like, your health meter, you gotta know where the health meter and shit's programmed so that way you can go fix it instead of just running around blindly trying to fix something that you're not even sure if that's the right thing. No! I tried to get my treasure back. I'm sad. This is why I don't like this stage. I hate anything with wind. It's basically the water temple of Shovel Knight. This place is much better on Spectre Knight's story. I'd happily design whatever would need for a game, you know. Yeah, speaking of, I'm sorry I don't ever have much to say about your art in the Tibinge server, because generally when I see it, I'm at work, and every time I look at my phone, somebody comes to the drive-thru. So I don't have time to really comment, but it always looks fucking awesome, especially the thing you posted recently. That shit's cool. It kind of looks like a stencil design. I've been using, Hub, what do you use to, for your sprites? I mean, you should show off, because, I mean, that shit was cool. Photoshop? Really? I was told, like, people use a lot of Photoshop. I want to try to use Aseprite because I haven't used it. I've been told that it can work in Unity. It takes a little bit of work, but Aseprite is meant for pixel art. So, but it, oh god, oh dear, oh sweet mother. Mom! My mom's not here. But I'd like to be able to do that. If it's just me doing it, then I don't comment because I know. Yeah, if we were to actually, oh god, if we were to actually work on a game, Lucas, you'd have to comment for my sanity and Hub's sanity. The guy who did this music is, oh, by the way, the guy who did this music is the same person who did the music for the Shantae games. Oh! Ah! Rat! This is gonna hurt. Oh, Lucas. I don't know if I could actually work on a project with you. Not if you're gonna be that way. We're just gonna ignore this boy for a second and just go. You stop that now. No, I want to go to the checkpoint. Let me go down. Ouch. Oh god. What is causing gravity to be weird? Who knows? Ah! I was hoping it would go down. Perfect, fine, and sensible. I would assume so. If we were trying to work on something, like, quote-unquote professional, I have no doubt that you could do it. That you're fully capable. No, no! I almost made the mistake again. No! Make it stop! Ah! When will the nightmare end? I wanna go here. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh god. Oh sweet Jesus. No, yeah. Oh god. I hate precarious places. It gives me anxiety. Oh shit. What file types does I'll have to download. I'll look at it later. Is Unity, can you download the Unity stuff to Mac? Because my Mac has much more space than my PC, plus I'm on it more often when I'm not at my desk. All business, no pleasure. Such a shame. Very well done, Engard. Nya, 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 nya. Hey, I'm gonna use that Mac. It was given to me by my uncle. Plus, it's convenient. It's actually a lot faster than my PC. In terms of the CPU. Actually, in terms of the CPU now that I've updated it, my PC is actually a lot stronger, but it's also got more space, and I can just, you know, experiment and not have to worry about filling up space. Ouch. There we go. Hi, joke. I just don't like making stuff on it personally. Yeah, Mac is weird. So, like, anything Mac and Linux is weird. Specifically Linux, because you have to do a lot of, like, manual installing, which I've been spoiled by, you know, automatic installs. So that's like a whole foreign territory to me. But Mac, there's just not a lot of compatibility with it, unfortunately. If I were to make a game, though, I'd like to make it compatible with Mac, because, I mean, maybe even Linux as well, because there is that group that does Linux. Like, my coworker and friend, Rob, he swears and lives and dies by Linux. So, I'd like to make people like Rob able to play the games that we make. I feel like it'd be pretty neat. Tinker Knight's pretty easy, so we'll save him for last. Because everybody loves a good old-fashioned ice stage. Hub, if you can get me to the Unity download page, like, send me a link, like, DM a link to me, please. If you want to. If not, that's fine. I can go look for it later. Just to have it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make my projects run on all OS. Yeah, you can make it. I have a book. Well, the only thing is that I feel bad for making you work on something, because I don't think we could actually pay anybody right now. Like, right now, I'm living on a shoestring budget. So, I mean, unless we actually sell it, nobody's getting paid. This is just going to be for the hell of it. Hey, you stop that now. Alright, just letting you know, because I'd feel bad, like, just knowing, or thinking you were gonna get paid, and we can't actually pay you. I have a book, I got it through Humble Bundle, because, you know, Humble Bundle does their book sales and everything for programming. I mean, I have a job and money. It's just I wouldn't be able to pay anybody on a regular, like on a, you know, regular basis, because I still have my insurance to pay. I got groceries to buy. I'm trying to move out of my house, so it's not that I my feelings. It's not that I don't have money. It's just that I don't have anything to give right now. Anyway, the Humble Bundle book thing, it actually gave me one like programming for mobile with Unity, so we could even do mobile too. Although I'd imagine we'd have to cut some things, like cut a couple corners in terms of space and hardware. No, stop, no! Nah, it's cool, I just want to make content. It's like, content I just struggle to start on and stuff, yeah. Is there a joke there, Lucas? Because I'm not getting it. You can get hacked. Oh god. Oh dear. We made a game for mobile in Uni, but we use Love 2D. I'm not even sure what that is, actually. There's so many different programming languages. Oh, I thought I was dead. Not gonna lie. I hate these things. Oh shit, I almost killed myself again. I'd be down to make something for mobile. Because mobile gets no good games. It's all like Shovel Knight, shovelware. It's all shovelware, basically. Like, give me that microtransaction, boy. Give some good quality shit to mobile. I'd imagine controls, like, we'd have to keep in mind controls. I have no idea. I just know it's coding stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I hardly know anything, and I think it's is it C# or C+? I forget what the coding is that we're doing, because I gotta learn it. I don't know it. Like I said, I only know Python, which isn't gonna do me much good in Unity. Alright, so C#. C++ for Unreal, gotcha. Is there really that much of a major difference, or are they fundamentally the same? Not exactly the same, but the fundamentals. Oh my god, it blew up things! No! But it's enough to throw you off a little bit. Y'all can tell it's pretty much me. I dabbled a little bit in Unreal. If we were doing a 3D game, now Unreal would probably be the way to go, because I've played. I don't like the way 3D games control in Unreal. I mean, not Unreal, in Unity. I can take Life is Strange, for example. Life is Strange was it was really good. The first one was made by Dotnod. The second one, Before the Storm, was not. And it was not made in Unreal, it was made in Unity. And the controls are different. Like, they're very floaty and slippery, and I don't like it. Hold on. Yeah, I've been meaning to learn how to do C++ in Unreal. The documentation for C++ in Unreal is awful. Yeah, I've not really looked into it. I really need to make an effort to learn, because it's not that I don't want to. It's just I'm lazy, basically. Because I'm like, yeah, I want to do this, and then I just don't do it. And I'm like, oh, well, I mean, it's my own fault, really. Life is Strange. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because I know it gives me PTSD, but not in a bad way. Like, that shit was sad, but I wanna checkpoint. Honestly, cannot even JavaScript. Like, I can do it, but I don't want to do it. You're not a fan of it? I like it. Oh shit, I didn't know that was a bad floor. We're not gonna touch this area. I'll just get myself killed. I like it. I admit that there's flaws with it, but I like it. I was just using that as an example, though. Like, the way Unity and Unreal controls when it comes to 3D games, it's so different, and I prefer Unreal's controls more. Granted, I did not like the way Life is Strange controlled anyway, but it's much worse when you compare it to the Unity Before the Storm. I would say I would play Life is Strange on stream, but I also don't, I've already played it. I've beaten it 100% of both of them, so it'd just be pointless. It wouldn't be fun. It would just be me going through the motions. I'm sorry you don't like it. And like, you have a right to your own opinion, and I'll respect your opinion. But I just know that it holds a very special place in my heart. So, oh, this is the good thing. I like this horn. Yeah! And this is why it's my favorite item, because I can get rid of the knights. Oh. I don't like this. I don't like this, no! Oh. Oh, Jesus. That was... I don't know how I survived that, but... No! Please. I think you have to... Oh, we need to do a Dark Souls run. Yeah, me and Hub were talking about that too. Do you have it on PC or do you have it on PS4 only? Because I'm down for either. I just have to buy Remaster for the PC because I only have it for the PS4 and the Switch. No! Don't kill me. Don't go all the way down. I wanna... Yeah. PS1, PC, DS2, PS4. Oh god. I'm not sure. I only have Dark Souls 1 on PS4 and the Switch. Yeah, I don't have online for my PS4 either because I don't play that many games online on my PS4 anymore. I think the only one that I played often was Overwatch, but then I got it on PC. And you know, the Souls games, but I don't struggle. The only one that I play frequently enough that I really need online for is probably Bloodborne, but I don't struggle enough with Bloodborne to have an issue or like need to play online, because all it is for me is just trial and error. Bloodborne is really easy to me. Not to toot my own horn, but Bloodborne is super easy, but I think it's also because I've played it 800 times too. Ouch. If not, let's find another game and screw it. Oh dear. Oh god, ice platforming, my favorite! Nah. No! I should have used my thing. Hub, if you're still in here, a quick question. How often do you... Oh, I wanted to do my thingy. How much do you, or how often do you actually work on your game? Oh, that was dumb. We'll figure something out. We'll have to talk about it probably another time. Oh god, oh dear, oh sweet Jesus Christ in heaven. Not as often as I should. I don't know how to motivate you, because I can't tell you how excited I am to actually be able to see, like, a working something. Yeah, that's understandable. Because if you're feeling like shit, you don't feel like making shit. That's how I am with music, and lately I've been feeling like shit, so I haven't made anything at all. Yeah, making stuff is hard. I wanna get this boy. No! I don't like these things. They're giving me the anxiety. Ah! Are we at the boss yet? Oh, wait a minute. You thought I did not see that. Humph. So my old friend, the day has finally come. But I have a question about the game. Which game? This game or the game that we're thinking about making? Shovel Knight, gotcha. This will be our final duel. Should we not lay down our shovels and part as equals? Humph, the order has no equal. Surely you could recognize power. Join us. You've forgotten our oath. What happened to the proud warrior I knew? Humph, no more words. The bitter biter cold will claim you. Cool. Have at thee, you foolish fool. Who is very foolish. Stop that. I gotta be very conservative with this. Hey, you stopped that. You just gave it to me. Now give it back. Hey. Ah, I was so close. What is your question, Lucas? I've been waiting for you to ask it. Wait, Spartan, I thought you were already following me, and second of all, why did I not get a notification for that? Or at least a notification sound. Did anything show up? Why am none of my notification sounds playing? Huh. I don't know why the sounds aren't playing. I'm concerned. Oh, I might have been mumbling. I'm sorry. It is fine. Like, go ahead and ask. As long as you're not spoiling anything. And the visual came up with no sound. There should be a sound. I'm not sure why it didn't play. Aw, I fucking boozled myself again. I need to go and mess with that and see if I can fix that, because that's a problem. I read my message and immediately just started reading the boss text. Oh, I thought I was gonna ask if you were gonna go for 100% run on. Oh, hell no. That's too much effort. I think I actually did 100%. No, I did like, I got up to like 90 and then just said, nah. Don't want to do no more. I don't ever 100% a game unless I really like it. And the base game to Shovel Knight is definitely not my favorite. It's not bad, just not my favorite. He's making it very difficult on me. Oh god. Can I get on this? Oh fuck. I'm gonna get on this side where there's a little more room. Goodbye. Goodbye. I gotta see, I gotta remember to do that. Check the notification sounds. Cause it should be making a sound and I'm not quite sure why it isn't. Oh, I think I actually muted it because whatever I had set as the notification sound wasn't working. Okay, I'm gonna like lean forward for a second, so it's gonna be hard to hear, but my butt's actually numb. So I'm gonna like kind of lean forward so it's not numb. Boy, I have a shite ton of gold. Damn it, he's blocking my way. I don't want to fight this. Kerchew. What magic is this? Power, honor, and the traits of a respectable warrior. So I don't believe we've met. We meet today on the field of battle. We both defeated many knights and traveled far. Today we fight. Stand aside, you and I have no reason to battle. Conflict is a reason unto itself, brave knight. Today you will be tested. Are you ready? Nah. I just kind of want to go. I want to finish this game. Hey, you stop that. The music for this game is great. I don't like the Plague Knight DLC. But it has some good music. I literally bought all the soundtracks for this game because it's just that great. I can pull up my favorite soundtrack real quick. Or my favorite song. It's actually from Spectre of Torment. Hold on. We're gonna... Yeah, that song. That one's my favorite. You've been bested, but barely. You still need training to overcome what lies ahead. Oop. Cool. Time to go. Onwards to adventure. Dig in. What? Heal? What? Heal what? Was I almost dead? I didn't notice. Oh, I forgot to go get potions, didn't I? Oh well. You know how often it is I actually heal in this game? Hey, how about you stop that? Ouch, you fool. I should probably go get one. The last fight's a nightmare. Hey. Oh dear. Where you die from falling or not at all. This is the kind of game where you die from falling. Falling off the, like, into the floor you'll die, but, like, there's no such thing as fall damage in this game. If fall damage existed, this game wouldn't be nearly as fun as it is. Does the game, when you guys look at this, does the game say Shovel Knight? I forget if I updated it. Kind of dumb to be worrying about an hour in, but enemies rarely kill you. It's more the insta-death spikes. Yeah, for me, it's mostly the insta-death spikes or the pits. But the enemies generally throw me into the pit, so... Ouch. Okay, good. Be gone. Stop that. I don't like the ones that, like, munch at you. They're scary. They scurry. Because they can knock you off of just about everything, and it's obnoxious. I'm just gonna do this just to get close to these guys. I don't like them. They make me upsetty spaghetti. It's over here. There's clearly a ladder there, so that means this is secret. Haha! Oh shit, I almost threw myself into that. What sort of game would people want to, would I want to make? I don't know. I'd like to make something like an adventure style game. Something with a story, of course, not just like platforming. Oh no. I don't know what I was about to say. I was about to say oh darn, because I thought I had already like resigned to the fact that I got hit by something, but it wasn't there. Or I didn't get hit by it. Oh no. Oh, no. Let me learn how to program a little bit, like, first before I start saying I'm gonna do this, that, and the other. Because I don't want to get your hopes up if I can't do anything. Hub, are you still here? Ooh, this thing. Glad I didn't blow all my money. It's just discussion anyway. Yeah. Oh shit. I wanted to get up there. There we go. If we make anything as a group, Destructor Jesus has to be in it. Hulk Hogan Jesus. You know, if we actually get paid for this, we gotta do something, maybe not out of necessity, but out of just for the hell, just because, we gotta pay Bean, because Bean came up with it. I don't even know, what was the context in which this was made? I forget. Beat 'em up or boss rush. If we do anything with bosses in it, why not make a boss rush, like, as a bonus thing? I wish I could remember the context, because it was that good. Can I do this? Oh, fuck! That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Dingus. I do love the music for this. Depends on how many bosses you have in the game itself. I mean, what you could do, and I'm not saying like DLC, but do it like, well, DLC yes, but not like paid DLC or anything. But do it like you got your base game and then like later release a little bit of content. Make it free updates and then add more bosses just for the boss rush itself to make the boss rush worthwhile. Yeah. I've not even heard of it. What is it? Then again, I've not heard of many things, it seems. Oh, I thought that was something that could go up. 9/11, oh god. 3 straight 9/11s. Anybody else see that? I was looking for my amulet. Spartan, I don't know if you're still in my Twitch server, but you're more than— oh god dang it, you're more than welcome to post things there. It's a pure boss fighting game. Bullet hell, top down kind of combat. Alright. Andrew, you stick. Why do you have to come and ruin everybody's day? We're talking about games and stuff. I'm just kidding, Andrew. How you doing? I heard you were on another job search. Well, the link is down in the boxes somewhere if you feel like it. Hobby Lobby pays great, but they're very uptight about who they hire. See, I need a job with benefits because I am too poor to go to a doctor, and I am in dire need of a doctor. Fuck that guy. I hate this part. Where am I? Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Oh god. I'd love to read chat, but give me a second. I can see it scrolling a little bit. I want that. Give. No. Boy, my nose is itchy. My current employer is on here as a reference, so I'd say my chances are good. They look at you, like they literally look at you, and if you don't look like you'd be a good fit, they won't hire you. That's what I mean by they're uptight about who they hire. Because they looked at me like that, and they're just like, meh. Ah, did you make all that noise? I can't think straight. I have so much work to do. Just work on letting me pass, little friend. Oh, big words, Tin Man. I'll show you a thing or two. Watch this. You ready for insta-kill? Easy. And now we get on to the real fight. Now if we do this right, this will be just as easy. Ah, goof. There we go. That's what I wanted. Damage boost for the win. Can I damage boost back up there? I guess I gotta wait for this one. There we go. Easy clap. Getting close to the end. Cuphead is basically a boss rush game minus the running gun sections. Cuphead, I would like to see on the Switch, but I know that Microsoft has some kind of rights to it. Because Cuphead feels like it'd be a good Switch game. Nope, not going for you. Now I'm going for you. Yeah, my place kinda sucks just for pay. I do too much work for not enough pay. Chunk. Aren't you working 2 jobs, Spartan? Oh, that was only for Christmas? Gotcha. Which one are you keeping right now? Oh, by the way, this boy just keeps giving me magic and we can just keep playing forever. Still at the cinema. How is the job itself, other than pay being lousy? Or not really pay being lousy, but just not getting paid enough because of hours. Nice, more health. Can't complain, the people there are great. Well, I mean, that's good at least. I'm just gonna waste my money on some potions. There we go. I keep hitting the wrong button. I think that's all you can do for me. Yay. Usual retail customer complaints every so often. God, I hate retail. I do feel like everybody in their life at one point should work retail just to know how retail workers feel. Because there's some people that just never get exposed to it because they're too rich for it. And they have no appreciation and they just kick us around like shit. I mean, you should have some sympathy for retail workers. Now, if they're assholes, then have nothing for them. Fuck, I died. Because sometimes retail workers are just assholes. And I get sometimes, like, there's such thing as a bad day, but you gotta know not to take it out on other people. Ow. That was kinda close. Come here, bud. Oh, that's a no buenas. UAV. Oh, it moves up, okay. I was about to say, I can't. Oh, God. This might be a predicament. If I go back, can I reload? Like, am I able to reload the? Yeah, good. Because that was. Oh God. People aren't so bad when they want to see a film. Yeah, because they know if they're bad, they can get their asses kicked out. See, I'm a coffee shop. If I just so much as look at somebody wrong, suddenly, you know, they're assholes. But I've already given them their coffee, so I can't exactly say get out and have any kind of consequence for it. Uh-oh. I keep forgetting to go get my health potions. That was cutting it close. Oh no, the Scraw. He am back. Ouch. Oh no! What if I just do this? Oh dear. Well, rest in spaghetti. Boy, this is what I call a gauntlet. Now this is what you call pod racing. Oh, oh yeah, look at that. I didn't know that was up there. My favorite part. Okay, you quit with your little fish self. Uh-oh. I had to do that otherwise I'd die. Oh, it's this boy. I don't like this boy. Yeah. Oh dear. Die. Don't squash me. Thank you. I'm like hyper focused because I know this level is not my favorite. I dislike it for a lot of reasons. I dislike most of the base game for a lot of reasons, but I can, you know, appreciate what it was doing. I need to get that. Damn it! That it really sets you up to fail there, and I'm sad about it. I don't like this part because if you fuck up, you gotta sit and wait forever. Well, see, the only difference between this and Overwatch is that I enjoy this sort of. I enjoy this more than Overwatch lately, because Overwatch's community is just toxic. It genuinely pisses me off, and I can't play it for more than maybe 5 minutes or so. Uh-oh. Oh, this was a grave mistake. I don't know why I did that. Wouldn't have done me no good. I should have been patient. If you've ever... Oh shit. Hold on. If you ever played Dota, League of Legends, or CSGO, those are toxic people. I played League of Legends. That shit. I will never touch that game again. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. League of Legends... first of all, I don't even like MOBAs. That's thing number one. Second, never. It's too toxic for me. I can't believe I never got the fishing rod. I gotta go to Chester and buy that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, these spaces are getting too close for comfort. I got a carrot, though. That's all I need from life. Just a carrot and a dirt pile. Ugh. Ain't nobody got time for you. Wait. My eye. It's be itch. It was almost laughably toxic, though. Like, toxic to the extent where it doesn't really mean anything anymore. Yeah. I mean, my first experience and only experience with not a private match in League was being, like, somebody literally shouted at me the N-word the moment that I got into the game. If that tells you how that started, and that ain't enough to tell you why I don't like it, well, then nothing will ever be sufficient. I want this boy dead. There's a checkpoint there. There we go. That's all I wanted. Boy, the tip of my nose is like really itchy and it's bothering me. Nope, don't touch me. Birds, my favorite. If I ever quit every game I play on competitive, I'd probably be better off, but I think, yeah, I like the skill aspect. Nothing really brings me to Overwatch anymore. Like, I used to go for the events, but the events kind of started becoming poop. Aww. Whoever thought that it was a good idea to throw a blowy boy there, I'm very sad. Yeah, I love the actual gameplay of Dota. Yeah. Besides getting, I should probably actually I'm not sure how far until the end of the game. I think we're just 1 or 2 levels off from the end. I fucking did it again. In the exact same spot, except I threw myself off this time. But if you're tired, Hub, I'm not gonna like force you to stay awake. The company is appreciated though. Don't you even. I just want to get out of here. I try not to sleep too early on my after work because I have to work the next day and this is the only time I can actually enjoy my shit. I will reach your Black Knight even if I have to. Oof. Oh, hey, look, it's Speak of the Witch. Are you guarding my tower? Have you finally decided to join us? You may kneel and pledge your loyalty now. The last time I answered to no one. Very well, here's a tiny taste of the power you've spurned. Well, that boy's dead. He died. I warned you to stay away. Nice. He could do. He's fucking Super Saiyan. Super Black Knight. Oh man, look at his wings. He's gonna die 800 times because I hate this Black Knight encounter. You can't touch him at any given point. Come back, you coward. The only thing I dislike about the never-ending rain background is just the fact that it's a little disorienting at some points of the game. I mean, I've played this so many times, it's easy to just ignore it and pretend it isn't there, but it's gone far enough. Whatever you've been trying to do, you can't reach her. Cough. Ugh, you may be right. She may already be be lost. Oof. But I can't let go of hope by now. Surely you coughed. See who I'm trying to save. I do. Do you know a way? Do you know the way to bring her back? I'm sorry. My life is a dead meme. I haven't tried anything beyond words. Her magic is too powerful. I didn't have the courage. Go, just don't hurt her or you'll have to answer to me. Spartan, I'm sorry. My life is a dead meme. I dislike this level. I dislike, like, most of the end of this game. Oof. Oof. That's the only thing I can say is just oof, because that was all. That's all that was oof. Are you kidding me? You can't jump. The only way to activate that is by touching it. Excuse. I don't like the enemies that just appear. Thank you. It hooked my foot. It hooked my stanky leg, and I'm sad about it. I'm having a problem with the first 2 feet of it, like 2 feet of this level. I'm ashamed. I don't care about the money. I don't need it no more. I mean, I do, but I also don't. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, it's a good thing I did, because otherwise I'd have died. I don't like water levels. This reminds me too much of the Water Temple. I've only played the Majora's Mask Water Temple, but I've heard Ocarina's Water Temple is worse. Of course. Can you not stop? I'm trying to make the game easy for myself, and you go and make it difficult. Up, up, and away. Fuck you. Uh-oh. Go away. Let me pass. I like that glowing gem that it shows. That means that the bigger the gem, the harder the area ahead. Oh god. Ocarina's Water Temple was fine. I mean, it didn't take me years to finish it when I was younger or anything. I've still never beaten it. I've still never beaten Ocarina of Time just because my save data deleted itself on the 3DS version. Because my 3DS corrupted. So I just never felt like going back. Oh, can you not? Thank you. No! I don't know who the hell decided that having things that blow you off the side of things was a good idea. I almost destroyed that checkpoint. I was about to fucking piss myself off, because without that, I hate this area. I really do. The final stretch is exactly that, a fucking stretch, and it's a pain in the ass. You hit me and you knock me backwards instead of forwards like it should have. Excuse? My first Zelda was Phantom Hourglass. How have you gone your entire life without playing a single Zelda game? That's almost impossible. No. Stop that. Stop. I can't actually hit you. Hey Lucas. How are you? Again. I've never played, I've only emulated, oh god, no. I've only emulated Minish Cap. And it was okay, from what little bit I could play. You have a Switch, go get Breath of the Wild at some point. I mean, it's definitely not like a good beginner Zelda game, because it's not like a normal Zelda game, but, I mean, you have something to play it on. So. Or just wait until Link's Awakening Remastered comes out. I thought you owned a Switch. I'm thinking of somebody else. Do you have a Wii U? Or just a computer that can run a Wii U emulator or a Switch emulator, because the Switch emulators exist now. I'm not going for that. I die every time I do. Hub, I'm telling you, you're a madman for thinking you can do that. Oh my god, can you just leave me be? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've made a grave error. Grave mistake. God damn it. I mean, you could. I've seen other people that stream the emulator. You just gotta be careful with Nintendo. I wanna go up. Let me go up. Dark. That was my fault, and I'm sad about it. Dale, aim, animate stuff. Dude, Dead Space 2 is one of my favorite Dead Space games. I hate that EA basically canned Visceral Games. Not basically, they did. They canned Visceral Games, and I'm sad about it. Because at the end of the Awakening DLC for 3, it definitely teased, like, it baited a 4th. Each time I'm finishing myself. It has a tattoo. Nice. Also, do I have a profanity filter for that, or did you start it yourself? Because I don't care if you swear. Just, you know, don't go shouting racial slurs and we'll be fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, there's no thing. Probably get another Star Wars announcement. I don't want any more Star Wars games by EA. I really don't. Battlefront 2 was enough. Battlefront 1, like, it was kind of bad, but it was like their first go, like EA's first go at a Star Wars game. But Battlefront 2 was inexcusable. Oh. Is this a gangbang? I think this is too hot for Twitch. We should probably stop here. I'll let this peasant in here to spoil our sumptuous supper. Hardly surprised that you've yet again set foot where you don't belong. We should punish you. You're in deep now. We want a rematch. My new plans have no flaws. You can't win this time. A battle royale. Oh no, not a battle royale. I'm tired of battle royale. But it's supposed to be single player, and what if it's good? Fuck it. I don't want Star Wars to be in the hands of EA anymore. Speaking of battle royale, did you know that this game's getting a battle royale? But it was made before battle royale's meaning changed. It's just a 4-player like Smash thing, which is cool. Pass the salt. Polar Knight just doesn't give a shit. He's hungry. He am hungry. Come back so that I may eat you. Wait, oh my god, that's Ev. What you doing? How you doing? Who, what, where, how, why? We're gonna beat the base game for Shovel Knight tonight, so we could start on more than likely a Hat in Time, but I'm gonna put it up to vote for sure. But we'll probably start Hat in Time next Friday. Why can't I see people writing in chat? That's a good question. At least it's on the screen. Because if you couldn't see it, like, outright, that kind of sucked. Hey, I just need to hit you once. Can you come in? Thank you. I see it on stream, though, so hi, Hubbard. Hubble. The Hubble telescope. Go to the other side of the arena here. Oh, you stop that nonsense. Hey. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. So, Ev, how was your day? That boy was easy. Who's next? Oh yeah, my least favorite one. The one that I'm more likely to die to than the rest of them. I just realized I could just, you know, do that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, that was close. I see it, my day was okay. Could have been worse. I mean, you're not dead, and I am, for one, thankful for that. So, what would I do without you? I'd be bored. No, that sounds really bad, but I'm genuinely sad if you were gone. This boy just kind of stands and takes it. Come here. Get wrecked. I don't like this guy. This guy makes me upset. Just please stand still for 2 fucking seconds. Jesus criminy. Stop. I really should have gone. Before I go fight what's-her-fuck in the end, I'm gonna actually go get my healing potions. I might actually lose, and I'm not excited because that means I'm gonna have to do all this shit again. Just get down here for like a half second. Jesus Christ. I don't have my one-hit kill weapon because I don't have anything. So I have to actually hit him. Oy, I gotta do this and then I'm wasting my health here. Can you stop that? This isn't even the actual fight. Come back, you fucking stick. Thank you. But that's not it. There it is. Oy. Trying to focus the pattern. I don't have my little invincibility thing. So I gotta try not to get hit. I don't have anything to buffer. There we go. He's a dead boy. I was about to say they're gonna seriously save my last one, or save my least favorite one for last, but they didn't. I hate this guy. Oh. Stop that nonsense. Oh, goody, goody fucking gumdrops. Got the wrong item equipped. By the way, if Tinker Knight could be anybody, I think he reminds me of you, kind of. Except the wimpy part, because you're not a wimpy boy. You am just big, strong boy. Give me that. Thank you. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Except I didn't have any magic to one-hit KO him, and it made me sad. Just boom. That I won. Hey guys. You know, I've never left them hanging before, and I don't think I'm going to today. But fuck these guys, I don't like them. Bye. Silence, a hush over the crowd. Oh yeah, final stage. We're gonna go actually buy some things real quick. Is the friends we made along the way? No, not at all. They're not friends. They're fucks. Friends with benefits? Question mark. Pew. Goodbye. Nah, I'm sure. I think they actually do kind of thank you if you were to actually talk to them, which I did not. Because my ass hurts from sitting in this chair and I want to get up, so we're going to try to finish this because we're already at the end. I'm not going to quit now. Wait, whoops. Bye, Gib. Thank you. So this is everything I missed. I wish I had enough for that because I need the Infinite Dagger. Girl, secret boss, by the way. That would be amazing. I need somebody to hack and mod and give this to me. I didn't want to do that. I like the easy, seamless level transition, but I'd like to think that these are probably on the same map. So it wouldn't be too terribly hard to do. Alright, so that's a little bit of gold. Because now we need to exit here to go here. Alright, so refills all health and magic. Cool. Thank you. Whoops. Well. Hey, guy. Wanna give me one of those? I didn't mean to drink it, like, right now. Guys, we're so close to the end that I can practically smell it. I think what I'm smelling is this microphone, though, and it doesn't smell pleasant. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's get shoveling. Yes. We're just gonna cheese the shit out of this because we can. Haha, look at that. I think that's the easiest time I've had with that. Oh god. I hate this next part. It's easy, but... even if you think you know this path, don't ever do fast. Ha. 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 Stop. Okay, we're on the straight shot. Look at him run. What a lad. Oh. The floor gave way. The only checkpoint for this area. Goody Gumdrop's my favorite. Beautiful night, isn't it? Shield Knight, come with me. Let us leave this place. How pitiful, clinging to false hope, chasing ghosts. ... So have you come to slay me, knight, to avenge your beloved? Gaze into my eyes, see how fearful I am. How fearful I am. Watch me cower as you draw your blade. Don't need a blade to fight evil. Shovel Knight, I know you aren't lost forever. That's not shovel, that's a shield. That's why I had to double take, because I'm like, Shovel Knight, that doesn't sound weird. Stop talking about yourself in third person, boy. You haven't the slightest hope of defeating me, but I won't stop you from trying, so please, let us dance together into the abyss. Oh, that's an epic line. Oh god, I'm destroying my own flooring. No, stop! Oh, I forgot. Stop doing that! Ouch. I'm destroying my own existence. Oh dear. Oh, please stop. Thank you. I didn't need that back there. I just wanted to get rid of that one hole. Oh dear. Oh sweet Jesus Christmas. Why are you fighting over there where I can't get to you? Oh. Stop. Oh god. Oh sweet Jesus Christ on him. Fucking bicycle. Oh, thank goodness for that. Boom. Oh dear. Oh, God. That was a nightmare. Hey, look, it's my BB. Yes, clearly. If only I had known, I would have come sooner. You knew I was still there, even though it seemed hopeless. You never gave up on me. I'm too lazy to do a female voice. I will never give up on you. I will follow you to the end of the world. It appears that maybe you have. What's happening? Oh no! When the amulet shattered, the magic within it was released. It started gathering. It will escape and wreak havoc upon everything. Unless we stop it. Unless we stop it. We can destroy it for good, here and now. But we're both weak from the battle. I've never been more ready. Come on, Shovel Knight. Let's fight together like old times. Now, stay close to me. Ooh, boy. That's a good thing I still have, this. Balls! Stop! How do you dodge these? I wish I had the flying dagger, because that flying dagger would do me a load of good here. Oh, I actually goofed. Okay. Oh yeah, we did get Shield Knight, by the way. Weak from the fight, drinks to full health, basically. Oh, I wasn't looking at what was happening. I should probably, you know, focus on the fight and not dying. How about you quit? Stop. Stop. You expect me to get you from there? No! Stop. Oh god. Oh goody. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I can use it to my advantage though. Damage boost to victory. Come back! No! Damage. Yeah! Did I win? It's over, Shovel Knight. This place is falling apart. We have to get out of here. Let's go. I know. Oh, fuck. I didn't even get to read that. Black Knight, thank goodness you're here. Shovel Knight is wounded. Take him and get outside. No, I can't leave you behind. How will you escape, Escape? This magic is too strong. I can't hold out much longer. Run. You can't deflect it. It will tear you apart. I'm so happy I got to see you both one last time. Shield Knight! Go, take Shovel Knight. Save him. Promise me you'll save him. Saving. I see saving in the beginning, in the like top right. Yay! Look at the cook boy and the guy with the little whip. Aw, yeah. So, we did it. Did we win? Question mark? I mean, basically, the question mark is a very necessary thing. Because I don't feel like we won. GG. This appley boy. I like that appley boy. Boy, the look on his face. Spectre Knight. Spectre Knight has my favorite DLC. You have failed. You foolish fool. And the townspeople are taking back their treasure. Sad. Oh, they threw him 1 coin. He has 1 gold. Not enough to buy anything with. Look at the slimy boy. And the birds. And the goats. And the horses. And he turned them into whammon. That's weird, I guess. What are you gonna do with them? Excavates an expedition. Neato burrito. The wandering travelers. I don't know what these guys, they sucked. They were all just a roadblock that made me upsetting. I fucking hate this stage. I don't want to see anything about it. Gotta wait until the end. And then we can call it a stream. Then we gotta find someone to host. Who's live? Burrito. Got that ready to go. Look at that boy. I wonder if they're ever gonna make any, like, make stories for all the nights at some point. Because that would be cool. Or at least make it, like, a second game for the rest of them. I don't know. They've given a lot of, like, free DLC, which is just amazing. Safe at last. I kept my promise, Shield Knight. ... Rest well, Shovel Knight, until we meet again. Oh yeah. We're just gonna skip through the credits because all these amazing people, they're cool and all, but I want to be done. Wee, look at it go. I died 46 times, I think is what that said. What I could glean from that, that's a lot of death. Alright, Hub, you watching? You're gonna get an awe here in a second. Boo, you shipped Shovel and Tinker Knight. Alright, so we beat that. I'm gonna put a poll in the server, and we're gonna vote on the next one. It'll be between Hat in Time and Wandersong. So, we'll just look forward to that, but we're done for the night. I'm tired. I want to get out of this chair. This chair be uncomfortable. We're gonna raid somebody I haven't raided in a long time, so we're gonna raid. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all of you for being here. And Spartan, my boy, nice talking to you. And Hub, you beautiful bastard, I love you. Y'all have a good night, or good Saturday, since it's fucking Saturday morning for you guys. Bye.